Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Kay Says the Oracle. It's your girl, your favorite psychic hoe, Kay. Guys, today we are talking about what is really the agenda with this whole Chinese sun thing. Okay, we're gonna run it through the cards, see what comes out. So if you're ready to get this tape, then just buckle up. And here we go. We got to start it off with the prayer. Angels, ancestors, protect my energy. Put a fiery wall of protection around me, my home, my family, and fancy. Allow me to see and hear the messages clearly. Take my bias out of the reading. Angels, ancestors, I appreciate your love, guidance, wisdom, and protection. Also, put a fiery wall of protection around all my Kesesians, both new and old, and send them love and light for their highest good. Amen. All right, guys. So let's run it through the cards, see what comes out. Angels, ancestors. Let me see. What is the real agenda behind the Chinese sun? Okay. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Five of Wands, we have the Four of Swords. We're definitely going to need to clarify. We're going to clarify using the Psychic Tarot. All right. Why is this Queen of Wands here? We got man holding a coin. Strategy. Why is this Three of Cups here? We have daughter romance. Victory. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Magician in the mirror. Why is the Five of Wands here? Why is this Five of Wands here? The thinking woman. Why is the Four of Wands here? Appreciation. Then we got Goddess of the Moon, bottom of the deck for that pool. So let's try to figure this out. Man holding a coin, strategy, a person with money and a plan. Queen of Wands. Okay, Queen of Wands. Let's see what it's here. What is the real agenda behind this Chinese sun? Definitely something about rulership, something about like having the first something, trying to make history in a way. Trying to they want China to be the center of attention, which they kind of are, because I mean, if you think about all the goods, the imports, the exports, and where they lie on the, like, you know what I mean, in the commerce world, I mean, they're definitely number one. I mean, in business and technology and a lot of industries. Okay, so they want to be known as the center of the world. Yes. Okay. um and by doing it, it's showing great leadership ability and the force of the Chinese people. Okay. I don't know. They're saying like the actual thought of it came from a woman. An actual woman was behind the idea, the science of it, and I don't know, the creation of it. And it's like she wanted to be shown as a true patriot to her country and to bring favor on her family and her country. Excuse me. I still have a little bit of mucus in the back of my throat from all this traveling. Yes. And she worked with a wealthy benefactor, and it may be her husband, I don't know, to produce the money. and come up with to see her plan come to fruition. Okay. Then we have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Let me see. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. It's like three entities, right? Three people, three entities. In this faction, I believe this is three countries. I think this is three countries. When we ask why is that energy here, we get victory and door to romance. The Chinese are partying their ass off with the creation of this new sun and the launching of this new sun. Um, for them, it's like supposed to bring about an era of good fortune on the Chinese. So it's like one big party over there. They're celebrating the launching of this sun right now. Um, and the achievement of it all. But something new is coming though. Something else is coming behind this. Yes, very much so. This daughter romance card though does seem a little bit misplaced. Like, why would that be out here? But oh, and this was the energy oracle, so my bad. I always get these flipped up. I don't know why the creators made this so damn similar. Um, yes. This just feels like maybe like something just being caged, not really like a daughter romance, but just like something being caged up. Yeah, because of this sun, something else is going to happen because they did this. Like, see, they open this, see with this sun, it's a Pandora's box. So from the universe is going to respond in a weird way because of this sun. So everything is already in balance with like the sun, the moon, and all that. Excuse me. So by them launching this new sun, there's some type of effects for that on their ecosystem, on their water, on people. I don't know if this was really a good thing, but they think it is so far. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. What's the real agenda behind this Chinese sun? Four of Pentacles is more like a meager energy, holding on to something, over being rigid about something, only wanting something for yourself, being very fixed, rigid, power control. Okay. So other people, I feel like maybe wanted to get in on the financing of the sun or financing of the project, and they were like, no, it's just for the Chinese. I think these are three other Asian. This Three of Pentacles is three other Asian countries. It's like China, Japan, and maybe something else. You know what I mean? I don't know. But Four of Pentacles, last is here. Mm. They feel like they've been overcautious. They feel like they crossed all their I's, dotted all their T's. But whew, there's some blowback, nature wise, nurture wise, because of this, universe wise, karmic wise. Um, they knew that it was like quite the venture, but they were like, you know what? This is what the Chinese do. We're bold. Okay. We go where nobody is going. We're first. Like, that's their mentality. Um hmm. A lot of wealthy Chinese bankers, conservatives, financial institutions, and wealthy people all chipped in on this project. Okay, all of them. So a lot of people wanted to see this through, and we do know that the Chinese crowd sources funding. They pool their resources definitely. Okay, they believe in that. Excuse me. I don't know why I keep coughing. I haven't been coughing until like right now. What the hell? Something about an energy source, something about a reflection of some sort. Um, they also think that this second sun represents their whole spiritual power and like essence. Like this is really deep. Essence. Some type of vortex. This is going to affect their water. I'm getting something about a vortex. I don't know in what light they're talking about, but they didn't think this all the way through. There's going to be some blowback, and we're going to get into that in just a second. I believe their energy source with this seems balanced right now, but it's going to get really unbalanced, and there's going to be consequences for trying to play God. That's what I'm getting. We have Five of Wands, which is like tension, fighting amongst people, a group of people, a group of men mostly. It could be countries, it could be entities. Um, but it's like her team. Maybe it's this team that this woman leads that was behind the whole project of this second son. So I feel like this is her team fighting. I don't know why that would be here, but I'm getting that. Let's go to the book to clarify a little bit further. Five of Wands. Five of Wands, yeah. Fighting within, amongst each other on what they should do on going forward and things like that with this project. It's mostly men though. And again, they're going to run into a lot of unexpected problems, and the fighting is going to come from how to solve it or I told you so. That whole thing, excuse me once again. Something about this whole sun will affect travel perhaps as well. There's a lot of competition and rivalry amongst these people, this team that's on this project. Four of Swords. We asked about what's the real agenda behind this sun. I just got out the shower too, so maybe that has something to do with it. Four of Wands. No, Four of Swords. Something about charging this sun, something about it needs to be charged or something like that, or the power source behind it. I don't know if they're gonna do a holiday because of this sun or what. But guys, definitely there's a storm on the horizon because of what they did. Like, I just keep seeing that. Okay. Let's get into more of the negative aspects about this whole thing. So, angels, ancestors, what are the repercussions of the Chinese releasing this sun? What are the repercussions of the Chinese releasing this sun? What are the repercussions? Strength, Empress, what are the repercussions? Four of Pentacles, Lover's card. Why is the Strength card here? Carrying connections. Why is the Empress card here? Adjacent possibilities. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Magician in the mirror. Why is the Lover's card here? Appreciation. So some of the same cards are coming out. And then Door to Romance once again came out. So again, so it seems like people will be affected. Definitely they can't balance however they're powering the sun. A lot of infighting. They're so focused on what they've accomplished, they're not focused on the consequences of what they've accomplished. They didn't weigh out all the possibilities and also how this could affect nurture, people, women, fertility, which is the true growth of a nation, right? The Strength card is here in the past because again, there's just some repercussions on people's skin and like it's a lot of stuff here. What they're trying to say. Number 8. The Strength card in the Major Arcana. Let me see. This second sun does have some type of weird effects on people. It may start to cause some type of depression, some type of immune deficiency orders in people, people being sick. It changes people's personalities. This is really deep. I didn't even realize this would all be. I mean, because it's the energy that they're using to power it. It's the effect on people. Very interesting. Huh. Some people will part ways because of this whole thing because they're like, I told you. Well, yeah, this isn't the last of their creations of celestial bodies. I mean, like you can't just make celestial bodies. You can't just do that. Like, what is going on? Wow, like this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Let me see what else. Angels, ancestors, what do we need to know about this Chinese sun? How does it affect Americans? How does this Chinese sun affect Americans? How does this Chinese sun affect Americans? How does this Chinese sun affect Americans? King of Swords, the Strength card, 10 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. Why is this King of Swords here? Why is this King of Swords here? Why is this Strength card here? So something around February is going to come out about this sun, as far as like America goes, or America speaking about it. Why is this Strength card here? The Crown Chakra. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Action. Speaking up. That's what I'm saying. Speaking up. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? A thinking woman. So hostilities are going to come between America and China about this whole sun. Somebody that represents America, maybe Biden, I'm not sure, will speak out about the second sun in a negative way on a world stage about it. How does it affect Americans? It may affect commerce or doing business with imports, exports because of the hostilities, and there will be some type of strain or tension with that whole thing with exports, imports, and things like that. So that's all here. Interesting. Okay. It's not good, guys. Not good. Not good at all with this whole second sun shit. That's pretty much it. Because I just want to see how it would affect us. What's the real agenda behind it? What's the repercussions behind the Chinese doing this? And then we also see what's the repercussions of us speaking out about the Chinese and the sun. So all that's here. So we pretty much covered everything already. If I missed anything, make sure you leave those questions down in the comment section. Tell me, how do you feel about this? But thank you guys for pulling up. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. That really helps us out over here to help us grow. Let me see. And also, yeah, tell your fams, your friends, your fam to join the Patreon family. We're trying to get our numbers up. We're trying to grow over here. So please help us do that. I would greatly appreciate that. Like I always say, seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem. Until the next time, we're out.